What's going on, YouTube? Had to get my notepad. What y'all up to? How you living? How you doing? It's your boy, King David. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get that one right there. Oh, yeah, I likes it. I likes it a lot. Yeah, I like it. Let's get this business. What's going on? Hey, shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. How y'all living? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Wasn't for y'all, none of this would be possible. Shout out to my replay gang. Shout out to my overseas gang. I love it when you guys from overseas check in. You know what I'm saying? Italy, France. Do what y'all got to do, man. Check in. You know what I'm saying? In the comments. Shout out to my unsubscribed. You know what we're going to do here. Go ahead and take a moment and subscribe. Come on, y'all. You know you want to do it. Go on ahead and do it. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on with it. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? All right. You had enough time. All right. You know what I'm saying? We love you either way it goes. Shout out to my members. I am going to try to get a couple uploads. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and make a bunch of little short TikTok videos, and I'm going to upload them on the members only. And then tomorrow, you guys, members, I promise you, I'm going to start uploading like 2 to 3 minute clips of just kind of like behind the scenes. There's going to be no script, nothing. It's just going to be talking to you, all right? I got to start doing something. I'm just getting it together, baby. I don't know if you noticed, but your boy's back in the algorithm. Salute to y'all for holding me down while I was trying to figure this thing out. Finally let God take the wheel, and now God is doing his thing, and it's happening. We're back, baby. But look, let's calm down, all right? I appreciate all the likes, the shares, and the comments. You know what I'm saying? You guys held me down, still holding me down. You know, that's family, that's love. Salute and pound, I appreciate that. I really do. That's why I'm out here dropping these videos no matter what. I ain't gonna lie to you. I took another grown folks nap today. I was knocked out, y'all. I was sleeping like a baby, midday. Just rose. But I'm out here, man. I got the notes. I already had the notes prepared before I even took the nap. I did take a nap for too long, but it is what it is. You got to understand, sometimes you got to rest. You know what I'm saying? Listen to my counsel. So anyway, listen, y'all. Y'all see the title. Oh, as you guys pour into me with all the likes, the shares, and the comments, you know what I'm saying, and the love, allow me to pour into you guys with this dope-ass video. Showing love, baby, showing love. You see the title, you know what I'm saying? When a narcissist plays the lone wolf for a fool. I think that's what it says. Close enough. Look, you playing stupid is going to make a stupid person think that you are stupid, okay? Not a smart person, you know, just a stupid person, which isn't somebody you need in your life anyway, right? Which most of the time, and I know you guys think that narcs are tricky and all this. They're not really that tricky. We got to stop giving them all this credit. You think if there were these masterminds with as many as I've had going up against me, you think I would be able to? Well, I would. You know, obviously, I would still get out of it the way I did. But, you know what I'm saying, get out of it so easily without even thinking twice about it. I've had multiple kind of narcs coming at me. They're ego-driven. And as long as they're ego-driven, they're always going to be stupid. Their ego is going to get in the way every single time over any logic or intuition. The ego is going to be right there causing problems. Yeah. So I don't have that kind of ego issue, right? So as long as they're ego-driven, man, you can always pinpoint them. You can always be 10 steps ahead. Let's chop it up, what we got down here on the notes. You know what I'm saying? Don't let someone, and they don't have to be a narcissist, man. They can have narc traits or not. It don't really matter. You know, a hater. You know what I'm saying? Let's break it down to just a level of a hater. Don't let this hater put you in a box. You can be whatever you want to be. You see me doing it, right? I've done reinvented myself countless times. You know what I'm saying? I've had multiple lifetimes in one lifetime on this plane. Think about that. Let it marinate. You know what I'm saying? Boy, but the words, man, listen. This ain't me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tapping in, giving y'all the information that's given to me, you know, and trying to make it make sense for y'all, you know what I mean, and put it in some regular words. So like I'm saying here, don't allow anyone to put you in a box. So if someone's like, you can't do that, you're not qualified for that, who are they to tell you what you're qualified for? Based off of what? Based off what? That's what I'm saying. Don't let them, oh, they get online and they brag about their degrees and blah, 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 blah. Hey, listen, man. What we're doing is we're not having to be taught information to regurgitate. We're tapping in and accessing it from the DNA. We're the teachers. So they can go to school or whatever, which I'm in school right now too, but it doesn't really matter. I'm saying, like, if they're only leaning in on their degrees, hey, what's going on, family? What's going on, love? How you doing? How you living? You know, hey, I'm just out here trying to give the knowledge. If they want to lean on their school and their degree and stuff like that is their means to kind of validate the reason why they're more justified than you, I appreciate you. Then obviously, you know what I mean? They're already starting in a position of trying to use their clout to make it seem like they're more qualified than you are, when a lot of this knowledge can be tapped into, right? If I was able to work for the White House, you know what I'm saying, and then become an engineer and work as a government contractor, still working for high levels of the government, self-taught, without going to their schools, obviously it's in there. You just got to tap in. You know what I'm saying? And you got to know how to tap in. So again, if you got people online, I got a degree in this and I have a certification in this, automatically, if they're already giving you a script from the beginning of what it is that they're qualified, why they're qualified, this ain't a job interview. You shouldn't have to need that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to. That's the whole problem with this. That's why everybody's able to fake everything online. They'll go and get a degree where you go sit in school, memorize information, regurgitate it, and then, oh, I'm qualified for. Put that stuff in some real world situations. You know what I'm saying? Some real leadership type stuff. You know what I mean? They can't do it. They can't do it. My mic's over there. Yeah, put the mic on. Look, let's keep it going. You can be and will be whoever you decide to be. If you tomorrow want to be a clown and join the circus, you can do that. If tomorrow, if you're within the age limit, you want to join the military, you can do that. If tomorrow you decide you want to run for office, you can do that. You don't need some goofball goober telling you what you can and you can't do, okay? It ain't up to them. They want it to be up to them. That's why I don't listen to no one. You know, God will let me know what to hear out of what. Somebody could be literally going off on me on one of their videos. And there can be some good knowledge in the middle of them going off. And I'll take that. I take no offense. These goofies want to use their clout and their positions to kind of be some position of authority. The only position of authority I know of is God. I don't need no man nor woman to tell me, well, you're not, and you're not. I am a whole 2-time war vet, engineer, work for. Who are you to even be talking to me? Who are you to even be looking my way and telling me what I am and what I'm not? You haven't. This is where you're talking about this cornballness right here, where you got to be like, this goofball ain't never done anything for anyone. How are you gonna, you see what I'm saying? That's when you know it's hate, y'all. You gotta be able to tell the difference, man. If someone's going out of their way to tell you what you shouldn't and should do, what you can or can't do, this is not your friend or family. Know that to be true, guys. Know it to be true. They're not really your friend or your family if they're constantly telling you what you can or you can't do. And a lot of people will put limitations on you because they never reach their pinnacles. So they want to make sure you don't reach above them. So they want to limit you. And they're okay with you doing good. But if you start doing better than them, automatically it's going to be a problem. All right? Okay, here's an important one, okay? No matter how you assume or how someone's going to interpret you, okay? You have to be yourself fearlessly. The bigger you get and when you start to rise, the more you're going to have people trying to press their perception of you onto you. They're going to try to press what they perceive people to be like you. Hey, how's it going? How you living? You know, so what you want to do, you know, you got to be fearlessly yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to take in criticism, you know, if you want to, right? I don't listen to nobody. And I make them so mad. I get them mad just saying this right here is going to piss off a bunch of people. I listens to nobody. You can give me the best advice in the world and I ain't listening to none of it. Not a single word. And I'll sit there like this too while you're talking. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, hands in the pocket, you know. Oh, really? You don't say. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You might be right about that. No. And then I keep it trucking. I don't remember nothing that you said. I don't need to hear it. God been leading me this long in my life, and I've been able to reinvent myself, take care of myself and my son by myself. I'm not listening to nothing you got to say. Best believe that. Best believe that. Get as irritated as you want. Get mad about it. You ain't going to be able to do nothing about it. I ain't going to listen to you, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Life is great. Come on, let's keep it trucking. Let's keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And you're not worried. First of all, let's get it clear. If you're any kind of way tapped in, you know you got everybody with you. Man, you got your soul. You got your soul tribe that be clicking in all the time. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Yeah, please do that. You got your ancestors, the divine ones. Not talking about any wicked ones, the divine ones, you know what I'm saying? They rocking with you, you know what I'm saying? You got your spirit guides, you got your angels, your archangels, you got the Most High, you got your higher self. You got a gang with you at all times. Just because you can't see them don't mean they ain't there. They're ganging up with me right now, hand on my shoulders, everything. I am highly protected. I got them all with me, right? You know what I'm saying? You are never by yourself. You know what I mean? So you don't need to be worried about anything that the narc has to push on you with their clout and man, you got your soul tribe that'll find you. So while you're being yourself and you have people telling you, oh, don't do that, don't be like that, you're weird, don't listen to none of that. Be who you are. Your soul tribe will find you, but you got your spiritual people with you at all times, man. That's why I be just rocking like this everywhere I go. Just because you can't see them don't mean they ain't there. They with me at all times. Chilling. You know what I'm saying? On gang. Let's keep it going. Stay true to you no matter what people say about you. Being true to yourself and not listening to other people and making sure you have time to yourself. You stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? It'll keep you close to God. It'll keep you close to source. And guess what? God will tell you how to move, where to go, who to be around, who not to be around. Money will just start flowing to you while you're doing what you love to do. Life will be great. You'll start shining from the inside out, baby. You know what I'm saying? You'll start shining from the inside out. Everything. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I was working out more when I was staying at my dad's. You know what I'm saying? Living out my truck. I was working out and I look depleted. I work out less now and your boy look good. Hey, you wanna know why? Because I don't have no narc sucking the life out of me. This is the way I'm supposed to look, right? Look, man. And I don't listen to anyone. You wanna know why? I get a lot of hate. I get a lot of hate disguised as love. I'll get a lot of hate disguised as guidance. Been happening to me since I was a kid. Okay? I ain't got time for it. It's getting cold out here. I gotta wrap it up, y'all. I got a couple more, and then we out of here. Yeah, like I was just saying, no matter how nerdy you are, goofy you are, you know what I'm saying? If you're not the norm, if you like rock and you're black, you like country and you're black, if you're, you know what I'm saying, you're of another race and you like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? You like some kind of Spanish music, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? If you're different, don't let people like make you feel like you gotta be some type of way. Be who you are. The only way we're gonna get things back to some type of normalcy is to destroy this copycat, mimicking beast that's going on. And it's everywhere. As long as you can copy whoever's doing the thing popular, and then you fake it till you make it, and all this faking it stuff, people get a little bit of clout, it goes to their head, and now you got these monsters running around here. Original people, authentic people got to start doing what we do. We got to. And we'll force some normalcy. Because the fake stuff, everybody will be able to see it, and they're like, you know what, I'm tired of that. Just like how Instagram's dying out. Everybody on there's fake is, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be like that on every platform. You're not going to be able to fake it anymore. You're not going to be able to get on here, steal smaller content creators' content, and then brand it up and then slap it out, knowing you ain't put no thought into nothing. People are going to start recognizing fakes. Reason being, people like me and myself are going to show them how to recognize fakes so we can get them up out of here. So people can start breathing again. Authentic people, you know what I'm saying, originality, everything can come back like it's supposed to be. This is just too much. I got people eating off my plate. Don't give back to any kind of smaller content creators or whatever. And I see it. I just have so much content to give. They're not going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, outdo me, outproduce content. Like my work ethic is like unmatched. You know what I mean? So that being said, you know what I mean? Stay focused. Don't listen to what anybody has to say. I'm telling you, man, once you start listening to people, sorry about that. Kind of threw it over here in the water. In the water. Yeah, once you start listening to people and taking advice, man, I'm telling you, that's where you already done messed up. They got you in their pocket. You don't know. They might wake up one day just in a bad mood and want to set you up for failure and start giving you bad advice. You'll never get bad advice from God. Always in your best interest. So why in the world? And, you know, people want you to go to them for advice to have power over you, so they can feel like they're more superior than you are. I don't do none of that stuff, man. Any goofball goober, I keep saying this, that wants you to go to them for advice is a weirdo anyway. They're a weirdo. Whenever they're trying to ask you, hey, what's going on with you? Not a damn thing. Why are you worried about it? What's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Like anybody that needs to like deflect or get their life or make, or they want to feel better about their lives. Sorry, y'all. I started thinking too much. They want to feel better about their lives, by making fun of you, making fun of how you live, and then come around you and smile in your face. And I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying, most of the time, this is family. Most of the time, this is family. I'm not getting on to my family, so if y'all are watching me right now, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just talking in general, okay? I'm not always going at my family. I'm just saying a lot of times, people that want to give you advice is family members. And those family members want to give you advice because they want to keep a certain position in your life, a certain position of authority that they feel like they're supposed to have. Even if you're a young child and it seems like you got it together, they'll still come at you and try to make you, well, I got to find something to come up with to make this person feel like they got to come to me and always want to come to me. You got to be really careful. I've just been able to see past that at a young age. I went in the military, not saying this is against anybody in my family directly. I'm just saying for me to get my independence, I knew I could go into the military and just learn everything I needed and also be taking care of myself. And I just needed to get out, okay? I need to get out. I don't want to hear anybody tell me what to do, or I don't think it's a good idea, David, don't do that, don't go in. I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's the easiest way to get out of my parents' house, make money, get a trade, and always be able to work. I mean, you got to be able to move. You got to be able to think, man. If I listened to my family, I would just went to college, got in all that debt like my sister and my brother did, and be making like average money. You know what I'm saying? I took a whole different route and was making over 100K a year. You cannot listen to others' advice. They don't know better. If they knew better, they do better. If they knew better, they would be doing great. If you see them not doing great, use common sense. Well, you know what? I hear you talking, but where's the proof of any of this knowledge? No offense to anybody, but we're trying to break generational curses here. We're not trying to perpetuate them. Hey, y'all, it's 18 minutes. I gotta go. I appreciate everybody that showed up. Love y'all.